The 2023 Canoo pickup might just change the EV truck game. Wonderfully retro microbus pickup-style EV rides on an electric skateboard chassis. Some shapes are just intoxicatingly cool. They inspire irrational behavior like signing up to buy, lease, or subscribe to a vehicle you have no legitimate need for. This all-electric 2023 Canoo pickup will be that vehicle for devotees of the pickup variants of vintage forward control vans like the Chevy Corvair Greenbrier, Rampside, Dodge A100, Ford Econoline, Jeep FC, and Volkswagen Transporter. It's not quite Dodge Diora cool, but it's close. Like the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine, those vintage vehicles placed their front seats on top of the front axle, placing ankles out in the crush zone. This rendered them death traps in a frontal wreck. Rest assured that, like Volkswagen's ID Buzz riff on the microbus, the Canoo lifestyle vehicle, van and pickup aren't really forward control vehicles. The front seats are positioned safely behind the front axle, but their designs sell the forward control concept hard, with a bit of front overhang and a windshield that touches down way out at the vertical face of the nose. Functionally, the Canoo pickup shares its basic 112.2-inch wheelbase, control arm and composite transverse leaf spring suspended skateboard platform chassis, as well as its by-wire steering and braking, with the Canoo lifestyle vehicle van and MPDV delivery vans. Burlier 265/60 R18 tires fill the extended fender flares nicely, and the pickup is envisioned to use front and rear motors with a combined output rating of up to 600 horsepower and 550 pound-feet of torque. A rear motor will be standard, presumably matching the van's 300 HP, 332 pound-foot rating. The all-wheel drive version shown is rated for 1,800 pounds of payload capacity and a claimed 200+ miles of range from its 80 kWh battery. Topping it up from empty to 80% on a DC fast charger reportedly takes 28 minutes. The Canoo pickup's extended cab configuration provides space behind the front seats that can accommodate a pair of jump seats or be customized for other uses. The rear window rolls down into the bulkhead so longer loads can protrude into the cabin. Upright van-based, forward-biased seating leaves room for a 6-foot bed within an overall length of just 184.1 inches. That's 21.0 inches shorter than today's shortest pickups, and it's 6.0 to 10.0 inches shorter than we expect Ford's Bronco Sport-based Maverick and Hyundai's upcoming Tucson-based Santa Cruz pickups to measure. Such is the power of faux forward control. Canoo's pickup promises to back up that fabulous form with formidable functionality. The bed features a center split barn door tailgate and a 2-foot pull-out bed extender to fully support 4 by 8-foot sheet goods. Once extended, the inner panels of the tailgate doors can be swiveled out and joined to contain this 8-foot bed load. The floor extension includes the license plate and redundant stop, turn, and marker lighting. A space divider system keeps items separate and secure, and attachment points all over the bed floor permit installation of wheel chocks for bikes or quads, and more. On each side, part of the forward section of the pickup box wall can be lowered and flipped out to form a work table. Beneath these is a pull-out step with integrated storage to help access the front of the bed and secure items like first aid kits, drinks, and snacks. LED perimeter lighting illuminates the bed at night. In front, there's a tool storage frunk accessible by a gate that hinges down with panels that slide sideways to form a useful workbench. 6 110-volt outlets and multiple USB jacks are provided in this area to power tools. More such power outlets are arrayed around the pickup. Additional accessory items are envisioned, like a roof rack over the cab that incorporates off-road lighting, a bed capper with a pop-up rooftop tent for overland adventuring, between charging stations, and more. There's still no word on how Canoo will price its subscription model products, and it'll be a long time before the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration or the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety get a chance to quantify just how safe this faux forward control van is in a crash. For now, simply color us intrigued by the design and innovative features. Order banks will open in the second quarter of 2022 with deliveries beginning in 2023.